Hello, 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 hello. Good day, everybody. Good day, everyone out there. It's another beautiful weekend again with us at Upper Reporters and Talk, the program where we discuss and give our unbiased and unreserved opinion on the issues affecting the social, political, and welfare of Nigerians across Nigeria, connecting Nigerians home and abroad. Um, Today is the 14th of February 2025, the Valentine's edition. And we are in the studio for our 96th episode of the program. As usual, I'm going to give you interesting topics as we have on the table, and you know how it is. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Sobizo J. I'm going to be your moderator and host. Upper Reporters is supposed to be here, but he's not here available. He's not available at the moment. Yes, his schedule has changed a bit, so that is why we hardly have him in the studio. Yes. But as it is, I'll be here till he comes, and I'll be here till my panel is joining as well. Like I said, today is the 14th of February. I have to say happy Valentine's Day to everybody out there watching. It's a day for love, a day for kindness, a day for reunion, a day where people keep their minds open and they share for love reasons. When I mean love reasons, this is a time for forgiveness. This is a time that we say, yes, we have held this too much in our hearts. We have held grudges too long in our hearts. Let us call it a truce and get time to settle, to amend things, to come together, to make peace. So this is Valentine's Day for you. Let us say happy Valentine's to each other. Happy Valentine's to you out there, my people. Back to the topics. Yes, I will give you the topics as I have received from Upper Reporters on today's matter, and I will add some extra news that has been on the media. Yes. Going on this week, yes, APC closes defense and amid overvoting admission. That is the first topic of the day. APC closes defense amid overvoting admission. That is the first topic. The second topic says Canada disrespected Nigeria by denying CDS visa. That's Tunji-Ojo saying. The third topic saying Edo PDP using media to blackmail Tribunal. Mayaki. Those are words from Mayaki. Sorry, I'm corresponding with my people on the streets. Yes, Natasha has charmed my son. He is not in his right senses. To Baba's mother. Well, I don't know why this is making. I said I was going to put an underline on this. This is a love affair, or a family affair, or a domestic affair. It doesn't concern a lot of people. I don't know why people bring their domestic love life into media spaces. Okay, well, the reason why it's coming to the table and why I'll speak about it at this point is because this domestic affair has come on board and is connected to one of the House of Assembly members of the Edo State government. So, however, this is why I would basically, I'm not putting anybody under the bus. I would not bring such a topic to the House, but Upper Reporters have decided to bring it. So I will say it and might deliberate on it on an ETBC. Yes. The US aid, those are the topics from Upper Reporters. In other news, the USAID funded Boko Haram, other terror group. This is a US congressman A congressman means a senator giving his own submission. Well, I'll be going deep into that as we go by. UNIZIC expels students for biting lecturer in class over TikTok. Sorry, guys, I'm supposed to send the link across to my. Thank you, Paiga. I apologize. Sorry, the link did not come on fast. I'm multitasking, so you guys bear with me. UNIZIC expels students for biting lecturer in class over TikTok video. Before I talk about it, yes, this is a hard kind of discussion where the student bites a lecturer. I think for my eyes, it's not for me. I think it goes beyond what the eyes can see. When I mean it goes beyond the eye, what the eyes can see. In a video where the lecturer showed the student, from what I see, I'm doing my own personal submission here. I believe there's a bit of communication or there's a bit of connection between the lecturer and that young girl. But well, the school have finally expelled the teacher or the lecturer. However, before we go deep into that topic, I'd like to say the lecturer has to be cautioned extremely over and over again because he started the fracas. The lecturer could have avoided touching, making contact. He made the first contact. He could have avoided touching that girl at any given cost. There was no need for you to push or shove the girl away. If you were walking to, you could walk to her, or when you get to her spot, you say, "Excuse me," and you walk past. Pushing the girl was the very, very bad sign of character from a man or a lecturer that is supposed to be a role model of any educational system. So I believe, or I say, UNIZIC should put a close call or serious caution on that lecturer. That is my submission. We cannot say because the lecturer is a lecturer, he becomes a demigod, and even if he was beaten, I say there's a relationship, an undertone to that whole story. That is just me giving my verdict. It means nothing. Well, back to the topics. Let's go straight to the topics. And good, we have my senior bros with me here in the studio, and she's here already. Thank you very much, Epai Diver. It's obvious. I understand it seems you have gone back to base, and I've been eager to hear from you, to discuss with you, because you give it to me the way I want it, and you give it to us, not me, and you say it as it is. So, Epai Diver, welcome to the show. I want to believe you are home now.
Yes, I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be home, but I'm at work. Today is my birthday, and so the celebration is ongoing. So I just took out time to quickly talk to you and run back because a lot of people are waiting for me to have a drink with me.
Oh,
So
happy birthday,
yes,
sir.
thank
Happy
you,
birthday to you.
thank
Epai
you very much.
Diver, thank you very
Thank you.
much. Sweet that you happy your birthday. Is it
Cross
15th day already or is still
15,
14th?
15th. We are already 4 hours into
Yeah, okay.
15th. Yes.
Valentine's Day on the other side, it's 15th over
Yes.
there. Happy birthday to you, sir. I
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Anybody
Thank
great
you.
more years ahead. We'll celebrate more of your
Thank you.
days and we'll do it together in style.
Thank you for the resilience. Thank you for holding on to this broadcast all along. You have
Yeah.
never failed us. Thank you
Thank you
very
very much,
much.
sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
The first topic of today, they say APC closes the defense of amid overvoting admission. You see the last debacle in the court and all that. Let me not waste your time. The court cases, how you were in Benin. So please tell us from what your observations were and what you think the outcome might be.
Okay, because I'm not legal luminary, I might not be able to tell you what the outcome will be. But you see, what baffles me is the condition, the political situation in Nigeria, and the way we take politics. Politics is like do or die. So I was in Benin when the tribunal was sitting in Benin, and they were blocking almost everywhere in Saple Road. The traffic was very tight because they were blocking everywhere. We tried to go to restaurant to eat. We couldn't get there, so eventually we had to make a U-turn because they were blocking everywhere because of the miscreants that were disturbing in the court premises and all that. Those things are not supposed to be happening. We can't spend billions of naira to prosecute election, and at the end, we are in court or we are in tribunal, fighting ourselves again. It's just meaningless. I mean, all over the country is an eyesore after election. This is where we are. What is going on in Abuja now, whether PDP or APC, we are not supposed to be experiencing all these problems of go to court and tribunal. I know definitely after this tribunal now, whatever the outcome may be, they are going to the Court of Appeal and Court of Appeal probably to the Supreme Court and all that. These are wastages that we are not supposed to be encountering. But anyway, they said the APC they closed their case after calling about, I think, about 4 witnesses or so, and the PDP they have since closed their case and all that. So all this is just a drama. They are just what happen if in a normal situation, normal country, or in a senile climb, like as people will say, the everything is glaring. Everything is glaring. Even the APC without prejudice. APC witnesses they have said that they were overvoting. When there's overvoting, the election in those areas, the polling units or whatever, is supposed to be cancelled. And there are no consequences. The INEC resident electoral officer that announced the result is supposed to go to jail. And those people, the collating officers, probably if they did not collect the result properly, or the result did not get where it's supposed to go, those people have to be held responsible. Apart from somebody that was declared a winner, he was declared. I'm not against him, whatever he may have done to be declared. But somebody who made the pronouncement should go to jail so that other people will learn from that mistake, and it will be a kind of a deterrent to others. Let's wait and see. In the next 2 weeks or 10 days, we're going to see what is going to happen, the judgment of the court, because they said all eyes on judiciary, and even that one has become a problem from APC, saying that it's a kind of propaganda, and that PDP people are. It's supposed to be supposed to be before the election. We said all eyes on September 21st, 2024. And now the all eyes were on the INEC officials that announced the result, and all eyes now should be on the judiciary. It's not a crime to say all eyes on the tribunal. So the tribunal should do the needful. Whatever the outcome is, the real result or the truth has to be announced. But all this is just it boils down to setting back the state, because even if Aswe is announced the winner tomorrow, then we're going to start from square one again. The 3 or 4 months that has been done by Okpeworo will just be badabas. They will just be cancelled and all. They're just drawing us backward. I think there should be electoral reforms in the sense that after election, the tribunal has to be put in place. They have to do their job and make sure the real winner is announced before swearing in, so that we don't have to go through this route of starting again. If Ukpabado has to spend 6 months there, then the PDP will now come and start afresh and remove all these appointments the Ukpabado has made and all the impact he has made. It's a setback for the entire state. So I think I will leave it there. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Tiger. I understand your submission. I appreciate your submission a lot, and I thank you for it. Yes, I think I think INEC or our electoral reforms has to be put in place and checked. And believe you me, everybody has said practically the same thing. INEC did not bother to bring a witness because they know better than, I think they know, or they knew better than what the APC did, bringing witnesses, because they know bringing witnesses will lead to people committing, is it perjury? That's a crime, which might lead to jail term. So the best thing is not to come with with witnesses, but closing your case and giving admittance to what has been said to be perpetrated by them. But again, you rightly said something. No one is held accountable.
at
In
all.
over in over 1,000 players in the election, not one person is being held accountable for such an annoying defect. It was too obvious. It was too put in our faces. If these are where people, that's why some people don't take anything serious. That's why we and some others are saying they don't even believe in the judiciary. I kind of believe in them, but I am not expecting a miracle. I don't expect miracles to happen without work. But only God knows what we, because a lot of people still don't have, even with the outcome that is now trying, everybody's agreeing to term that there was overvoting. The body language of the people still say, we are not confident. Even the governor is not, I think he's on some assurance. That's what his team. A lot of people say that they are still assured of their position. So that is why all we do is just hear, listen, and wait. But that's what we can do, which is the truth. But let us hope that even if the judiciary come up with a different technique, we want to beg them. Let us beg the government. Let's say, okay, going forward or going forth, let other elections have better handlers. That gives the people the belief in the system. Because, in all honesty, I said it before and I'm going to say it again. The INEC process of voting is okay. It is nice, it is transparent, it is good, and it's very, very simple. The only thing that happened here was INEC apparatus being tampered with. It wasn't like INEC joined the party, but the apparatus, INEC gave them allowance to tamper with the apparatus. That is why there's a problem now. But well, that is just that. We hope for the best. Well, and enough of the back and forth. Now, there's a man says he's Mayaki, and he says the PDP is using media to blackmail the tribunal. I don't know where this is coming from.
The fact is, my brother Mayaki has lost his relevance already. I think he's just looking for appointment from Okpebolo's government. That is a stomach infrastructure. When Mayaki, he was highly respected in the state. But these days, if you listen to the piece, the writings, you shake your head. Is this the Mayaki that we knew? You see, so I don't know. These guys, they have children, they have brothers, they have parents, and I don't know how they look into the faces of their children and their wives when they get home after writing all this nonsense they write. You understand? So there's no meaning. A lot of people don't read what he writes anymore. A lot of people don't even respond because, to me, he's already a persona non grata because he has lost relevance. He used to be very, very intelligent and popular, but he has lost. There's no sense in whatever he's writing. So then you listen to these politicians when they are invited to ITV and ABS. You listen to them speak. You almost develop migraine. For matured people, they talk like this. You know, so that is why people like us will never be politicians, and I don't want any member of my family to be politicians because they disgust me. You see the truth and you begin to say, like I listened to Baba Oshomole when he was saying PDP is a pick, picking people deceive picking
People. Yeah, yeah. I heard him say, yeah,
papa deceive picking,
Pikin.
and the anchor was trying to correct him, and I just look at Oshomole. We used to respect this man a lot. Look at how an old man in his 70s, look at the way he's speaking. You see, what stops you from saying People Democratic Party? You can criticize them, it's okay. Why saying they are picking? You're talking like one street, like one boy when they dig rabbit for bush. What are you saying? And this is a senator. This is our former governor. This is a former NSC Labour Congress leader. People we used to respect. They just oh no. It's very sad though. The politics that is going on in Africa is really very sad. And they will go home and rejoice with their family. And their wives will put food on their table. Will you bring those tray with food respectfully to these people? Is preposterous. It's very sad. Very sad.
I saw the
If you go
Anthem.
to Benin, my brother, if you go to Benin, I just came back about 4 days ago. The traffic lights that are working in Benin, they are not up to. Let me know exaggerate. They are not up to 10. The whole Benin. Everywhere is dark. Even the one Obaseki just did in Ipokma Junction is no longer working. And you see all these what I don't know if they are S-men also,
Mm.
S-man, ED, whatever. Yeah,
Edsman.
they will even get tired and they will just be helpless. They will stay there. There's commotion in all the junctions in Country Home Junction along Saple Road in Limit Junction. The commotion there is too much. Even the policemen that are Limit Junction, they will be tired and they will just fold their hands and allow whatever is going to happen to be happening. The traffic lights are not working. Go to second, the traffic light is not working. Go to Akpakpava Junction along between Mission Road and the Akpakpava slope. No one is working. New Benin is not working. In fact, I'm not blaming only Okpeworo. I'm blaming the entire people living there. People that are saddled with the responsibility of the NEPA or the PACN. I don't know what they call them now. We spend a lot of money to bring this NEPA to our houses. But even if they bring the light, it cannot take air condition. Condition cannot. Everything is. If sometimes 5 days no light, and people are paying through the nose. You see, they say you are in band A, band B, band C, discriminating against poor people. And even the band A, you see they're protesting in one of the cities the other day. They don't have light. The people that are in band A. So I don't even and total breakdown of collapse of the grid again that day before yesterday or so. So where are we heading to? Where are we going? Spending 430 billion to prosecute electoral issues, electoral issues in 2000. That was 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 2023, and we are now in court in so many places. Doing what? Those money and the INEC or the INEC chairman is still there asking for more money,
Yeah.
asking for more money instead of him to go to jail. eh? So I don't even know. I don't know where we are going. No, my brother, I don't know where we are going. Benin is dirty. I'm not trying to say it has not been dirty. It has been dirty, but somebody came and said he want to clean Benin City. Let him start cleaning it. Let him start cleaning the Benin City
Who
now.
said that? Who has come with that? Is that a
No,
who
no. I
has said?
mean, during campaign, that's what they will tell us now. They will
Okay,
clean,
okay.
and they will
And
bring
you don't see
security.
the
They will bring security. They will clean the city. They will make sure everything is working. But nothing is working. There's no presence of government in the state. Eh?
I think the government focuses on the wrong things. That's my take. I think
Where have they focused on? I think I need somebody to just tell me where they are focusing on. I haven't
they're
seen.
focusing on their personal wealth and power. That is just it.
That one not concern us now. So we want them.
That's what they
Yes.
do. Initially, when they get there, the first thing is to enrich and have the power so that they can oppress and buy
Huh?
the poor. That's what they do. Because if this is not the is government is continual. We cannot be talking about the same thing that Oshomole talked about or Lucky promised after 20 something years. We are still going back to road
Yes,
lights,
the same thing. The
road
same
light
thing.
security, road light
Yes.
security. When are we going to eradicate the light problem, eradicate the road problem, and eradicate the insecurity? So these people are still saying the same thing because they are a bunch of
My brother, I don't know what is going on now. The fuel they sell, I don't know if it's the kind of fuel we used to buy those days. You fill your tank. The tank doesn't take more than 4 days, even around the city. I don't know if they are original fuel. Is it the one they said they were bleaching in Malta or near Italy? I don't even know what is going on. A full tank does not take you for more than 4 or 5 days, and this is about 80, 85,
What
88,000.
about what about the Dangote? What about the Dangote? Because I heard the MRS and was it an NPC or MRS? They have lowered their prices, and now it is in collaboration with the Dangote refinery and stuff. I thought it was that. So it means the
Me,
Dangote petrol does not last.
I don't even know the one that is Dangote petrol because I wasn't in Lagos. I was buying in Benin. I was buying for 1,050 per liter.
Yeah,
So I can't even remember how much per liter I was buying diesel. I was spending about 30 something thousand diesel every day. So look at that. How do people survive? And you say these people should not go into crime and criminality? How are they going to survive? If in a whole day I was earning my gen for like maybe 5 or 6 hours every day. If it's going to be 12 hours, it will be up to 60,000 a day to buy fuel, and some monthly salary is about 70. Even that 70, some people cannot pay. You go to eateries, you talk to these people, they are receiving like 35,000 in a month, 30,000. And I don't just understand what is going on in Africa. How do you expect these people to survive? How? How? A foreign bag of rice is 199,000. I saw it myself, so I couldn't buy. I have to buy half one for my senior brother, which was 99,000 for foreign
that's for the
half bag of.
half of the
Yes,
bag.
half of
9,000.
the bag. Yes, I saw it. The receipt is with me. Half for 99,000, half bag. It was 24, I think 24.5 kilos. Then when I checked it, I wanted to buy that 50 kg. When I saw it, I just jumped. I just snapped. I said, no, no, no. I said, my eye, I don't want to see this one twice. It was 199,000 for one
It's
bag.
not funny. I'm just laughing,
So,
but I wonder
so
why it's getting worse by the
it's
day. It's
getting
getting
worse.
worse by the hour.
It's
I don't.
getting worse. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. What
Well,
you go fit buy? You no fit buy slippers. You no fit buy shoe. You no fit buy sandals. You no fit buy anything. Which kind of country be that one? Eh? Now wow. I beg make other people talk. I beg. More than not vessel. Waiting my eye see.
You
It's
are the
very sad
freshest.
though.
You are the
I want
freshest.
to make sorry sir. I want to make appeal again. I don't. A lot of people might be watching us all over the world. Those of us living abroad, I beg. I want to make appeal. Don't say you will not send money to your brothers, your sisters, your families again. No, these people are dying. No, people are dying. Please, if you chop the one where remain, send to those people. People are dying. The situation there is very excruciating. I visited UBTH, one of my friends. The sister was hospitalized. When I got there, I was shedding tears before God and man. People are dying. Only the test alone, those people have spent more than 300,000 for tests. Yet there was no proper diagnosis. So I have to go to. Not be everything person go talk. I was forced to send them money. More than 300 for test alone. They have no. The person is still there now. The person has spent more than 700,000. Where is the person going to get the money? I'm appealing to people living abroad. People living abroad. Don't say you will not send your family money that they have been cheating you. The country is in a dire strait. So I'll just leave it there. People are suffering. People are suffering.
Hello, can I
Thank you
say
very
something?
much. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah, you
Yes,
too.
sir.
Go ahead. The floor is open.
Yes. Um. Good evening. Okay. This is level 30 where I am. PM. Um. That is why I say good evening. Well done, sirs.
Good evening.
Regarding the court case, I heard that they said the governor, which is Okpewolo, is not panicking about it. He's not worried. If he's worried, we not come to the television that I'm worried. It will not come to the television. It's like when they are campaigning, you know that you will not win, but you will still say, I will win. With this is a labor, what is his name? Akpata. He was,
Yeah.
I will win, and but at the end of the day, it's 13,000 votes. So that is it. It might not come out to tell you, oh, I will not win this case. Yeah, they might try. But what I have told some of the PDP guys, I don't have access. There are people in Nigeria that talk to Tinubu. There are people that Tinubu listen to that can say, don't put hand on this case. Remove your hand on this case. So sometimes it's not about money. It's not about it. Sometimes that you need to still move. The kingdom of God suffer violence, and the violence was taken by force. You cannot just sit down, oh, I have a good people that can handle my case. You need to still move. There are people in this Nigeria that can
Yeah.
call Tinubu, hey, guy, no put hand for this case, so remove your hand. Let's say I go, he say win, okay, let's see. Let the court prove it that, yes, really, Okpa will win, so remove your hand. But I heard Isibo was in a Ranomigo show. He said yes, that ASO is doing something about it. He's trying to move. There are people that are closer to Tinubu in Aso Rock. So I believe them. So let's see. So regarding the Nigeria that there are people are suffering in Nigeria, yes, because even the Tinubu, what is his plan? Did you see any plan? If there are suffering in Nigeria, you can see somebody will say, "Oh, I have a plan. How do I meet up my plan? What are the things and what are the structure I need to put in place?" You say you are an accountant before. How do you? I don't understand though. Things are happening. Yes, they're not saying you no chop money, but put things in place. Let them see, yes, you are working. So this is my contribution, man.
Yeah, thank you very much, Uju. And let me give a bit of submission, or a bit of pointer from your submission. Yes, you see, in politics, we can be when I say we can be let's say, how we call it, the umpire or the easy goer.
We the people.
Yeah, we the people, we are all the people. But in part of when I mean our part, we expect due diligence to work. Remember in Tinubu's own submission, he said, or in his own speech, he said he would deliver a bill to APC. And going forward, how did the election result get overturned or get into where it was? Or how did we get to this level? If he had not given an avenue for discrepancies, I bet it wouldn't have happened. But let's say he did not participate, or he did not put concerns, and the playmakers or the other stakeholders took advantage of the situation. Fine. Then we can say he has to. But he has given guarantee before. He told them, he said that you wanted to, yes. When they went to Abuja to say, okay, I will deliver Edo for you. How was he expecting to deliver Edo to his party? This is the same Edo that had elections even when Buhari was there. The governor was APC, the governor was PDP. Nobody had to go to court. Nobody had to go to tribunal. So why is it different now, especially with better reforms? When I mean better reforms, before you guys came, I told the Pie driver, I said the process was beautiful. The INEC process was very beautiful. Elections were holding, results were coming out, they were having it on their portal. If I didn't see it, it would have been a different thing entirely. The results were trickling in, and you could just hit on refresh. You could check from every polling unit. So if those things that the INEC did, they did it proper. And on the other hand, in less than 12 hours after, there were huge changes. And now we are expecting someone who has given them the leeway, the freedom, go and do what you can do to ensure we deliver. You are expecting us to go back to him to tell him, if he goes there, if they go there to him to tell him, or he says, who has done this mess? They will tell him, Organa, you say, make we deliver, so we deliver. That's what it is. So he has been a part of it. So if we have to think he has to go back to it, we have to go back to him to say, okay, he wants to change his mind. I don't know. I'm just saying. But this is all I'm saying are alleges. But I am using his statement as a pointer or as a reference to what has happened in Edo. Because he actually said he was going to give Edo back to APC. He didn't tell us how. He didn't tell us when. But it was before an election. Because he could have said it and it will happen not now. It could happen maybe in 3 election time. But he said he was going to ensure that they give Edo back to APC. And Edo has been given to APC. Now he didn't tell us the process or the procedure that was going to be used, if it was legal or illegal. That's the point. Now we cannot go back to him to say, okay, we are expecting him to make a final decision, because he will still talk about the man is playing politics. I don't have a problem with him. He's our president, we are accepting it, but he's still playing politics instead of governance. People will be like, okay, you don't win your election, how you not go play politics? But he has played politics there, and it is obvious. So he can still continue to play the politics. So tell the Supreme Court or the other court, find something that will use to overrule all that has happened. And they will come and say, it took 90 days, or it was supposed to take 90 days to have a verdict and clear, but now it's 120 days, so we cannot continue, blah, blah, blah. Cases dismissed in court. What do we say? We'll come back to reporters to talk about the news. That's it. After ventures to start collecting taxes, everybody will go.
That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. This, see, Tinubu, you get people when Tinubu they fear. Forget saying a president. And second, apart from fear, there are people that are closer to him. See, it don't be everything. See, there are some things, that is what I'm saying. There are some men in that Lagos that can call Tinubu, say, guy, remove your hand from this case. In that Lagos.
Well,
do you think it's only Tinubu? Do you think it's only Tinubu that?
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a lie, but what about if those men have been compromised as well? Or those men have been told?
That is what I'm saying.
All those men have been told to tell him, make sure Edo does not go to the right hand.
Okay, I want to say something. That this is when Aswe need to use his influence. The influence that he say he has as a lawyer over 40 years, and the chairman for some no. It's a chairman. So is now you need to use your influence. Okay, you say you said they say okay, Tinubu came to you when you and your father died. Tinubu visit you. This is now that is when you need to use all those your influence. You help Tinubu those days. This is when you need to use your influence. Tinubu no send when as far as say you come, forget about APC and PDP. Come, go see Tinubu 1-on-1. Those days see they. Not be wicked, as in not wicked. The wicked fight Tinubu na those days now, but today is with them. So sometimes you might not be with them, but go and use the whole days. Remind him, this is it, this is it. Let him remove his hand. This is when he need to use his influence. This is when also need to use his influence.
Yes, yes. I want to say you have a point there, because it takes two hands to wash the hands clean. Good. But in other words, or in other, the judiciary is not supposed to be having influences. I'm just saying, no, you are right, because it happens like that. You just sit back and wait, it might go against you. But those are the things we are talking about every
But
day.
this case is so obvious. This case is so obvious. Somebody that cannot defend himself.
That does not have Tinubu's influence will lose a clear case in court, because Tinubu did not come for his father's burial. A man like me, now that Tinubu does not know. So you mean in court I don't have a chance? Well, that is obvious. Like, it's obvious I might not even get the ticket. It is obvious I might not even be on the ballot. So according to our slang, I'm aware to be in tribunal. Those are the things that we talk about every day. Those are the things that we need reforms for. Right now, it's not about Igodalo winning or Monday winning. It's about putting the channel. It's about ensuring that these independent institutions are working perfectly.
We cannot say those ones here now.
I think shouldn't be on anybody's side. The police should not be on anybody's side. The judiciary should not be on anybody's side. Obviously, they were overvoting. Overvoting has been admitted by every group here. So why do we now need influences to pass a judgment on what?
See, I want to say something. I'm sorry, bros.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, bros. I'm sorry. This Tinubu we are talking about, let us not overrate him. Forget about he's a president. Let us not overrate him. Because when you see, okay, Wike is his man. Wike is losing court cases everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
This PDP secretary, what is his name? He's losing cases. They are losing their cases. So let us not overrate this Tinubu, because men can use Tinubu name to lie.
Yes, and by open doors.
Can you the president say me? I tell you, say president say. At the end of the day, president did not say anything. So let us know. Let us know. Variety to know. It might not get more information we're often getting. If you check this case, it's clear. Somebody that cannot defend himself. Okay, as well say, oh, see. You can't defend yourself. You know if you defend yourself. How you think say judge wants to change the case? So there are some things that are glaring that people are seeing. So even the judge cannot do anything about it. They have to give their straight judgment. So let's see how it goes. You know, if you defend yourself, I don't want to help you.
We understand. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for your submission and admission. Let's go to other topics. Yeah, let's discuss other topics. There's this one that's made me very eager to come here. I said I was going to have a busy schedule, but I said because of this topic, I was going to come here and I was going to deliberate on it and then make a lot of emphasis on it. And I hope that I had other panelists in the studio. Yes. There's been a lot of outrage. I'll call it outrage from Nigerian politicians, Nigerian personnel about the denying of the Canadian visa to the CDS, the Chief Defense Staff of Nigeria. Canada disrespected Nigeria by denying CDS visa. This is Tunji-Ojo. I think if it was not the CSA, the NSA boss by the name of the former EFCC chairman, the first EFCC chairman during Obasanjo. he said Canada can go to hell, in his words, because they denied the chief of defense staff visa to Canada. It's laughable to me. It's very, very laughable. But I thought I was going to have a discourse on this, and I would first like to get the views from my panelists before I make my submission. Chief Oya, are you there? Would you like to say something on this? Chief Oye? Okay, I think Chief Oye is not available again. Uju, let us. Are you there, Uju? Can you talk? Can we?
Yeah, I can talk. First of all, they have denied him. You should go and check what is the reason. Why? Abi bros.
Yes.
So let this what the NSC, what is his name? No Robado, let him not come outside and be talking nonsense and want to jeopardize people's future. In demand. Then you go and find out the reason why coming to be talking nonsense. All the atrocity, all the rubbish you guys have been doing. Are you thinking that those people are not seeing us? All the rubbish, all the nonsense you people are doing. And they deny you, go to hell, you don't concern anybody. What the thing is that let him not come out and be so that what have happened will now affect everybody. People won't go Canada. May no use that one go affect people. I see people blaming. I saw people on Twitter blaming what is his name, Lamido. Lamido is telling this guy, well, why is he saying things like that? People are blaming him. Yes, Lamido is trying to caution him. It's not like this. Go and check what is the reason why they denied you. You people kill people. You people shoot people in a toll gate. Are you not thinking those people don't have the record? Those things will come to play.
Exactly. A lot of people don't understand. I think in this same CDS, the chief of defense staff I was in an interview some days ago where he asked about Boko Haram being. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using words like that on YouTube.
Yes.
Or social media. BH had been on for like 15 years, so they asked who has been funding it, because these people are being funded heavily, and how has the funding come on? Although there were a lot of stories today that has come out that USAID was part of the funding of this, has funded the BH. This is by a US senator, but we'll go to that. That's a different news entirely. So the guy spoke about it and said we should go into proper investigation, figuring out how these people have been funded for so long to be able to be terrorizing a country like Nigeria for a long time. It's very difficult for any group, association, or whatever to be aggressively fighting a country for a long period of time without being properly funded, even when the country is fighting back heavily. So he's mentioned that. So if you put the lines together, probably because he was trying to expose, but a lot of people say they were going for a summit or something, a military security summit, and they were not granted. He was not granted visa himself and a couple of others. My take is this. My own take. I think Nigerian politicians should not be granted visa to any part of the world. All of them, from the governors to the deputy, to the senators, etc. If you hold that position for 4 years, 8 years, 12 years, like senators can do, within that range, your trips abroad should be cut short. Your visa should be voided, because the only thing these guys do is take the Nigerian hard currency turn it into forexes, and go and enjoy themselves abroad. Before you go, before you go to
come outside.
What are you going to do in Canada? We have too many insecurity to handle. You don't have any business in Canada. Okay? No. Go to Imo. Go to Anambra. Go to Edo. You should be. How many times have you heard the chief of defense staff in the US having to junket to Japan? They do it on missions or serious cases, but you don't have them wanting to go and getting big deals about going to Canada for things that Canada does not need you for. If you want to do international treaty communications, you can do it online. We are here having StreamYard, and we are communicating with people from different parts of the world. You don't have to go there, because when they want to go there, their obstacles become 100 people going for summit for that 7 people needs to go to. They go there with 100 people, and when they go there with 100 people, 19 of the people or 92 of the people are civilians. Only 8 of them are military. In the 92, 18 might be girls. And 20 will remain. I'm not telling people how to live their life or how to enjoy it. But our problems are too much. And now our problems are not just too much. Our problems are online in everybody's faces. Hence, disrespect erupt.
Bros, this thing, we don't even need this discussion, because even the Nuru Roban, he should come outside to tell us why did they deny him.
Well, I think I have a bit from the news why they were denied. But
why?
I am part of it. Discrepancy. The guy that
Mr. Moderator, I don't think that they should have denied them.
Why?
Sentiments aside, we have bad leaders, but they are our leaders. So they should have some respect for us, because these people, they don't really care about us. They are not denying them because they think we are corrupt. They are just denying them because they don't have respect for us. I'm telling you.
They have respect. They have respect for us. They just don't have respect for the people some of us respect. They have respect for us. The way they admit us, the way they respect us, because they know the kind of beautiful minds and great minds.
But there are some Nigerians in that country that they give post.
They are government officials.
They know what our government officials are capable of.
Yeah, how do you reject government officials? You should respect the government.
That is when you don't respect. When you don't respect, our official is supposed to be a diplomat, or supposed to be under the influence of diplomat travels.
Yes.
But for them to knock you, that means you have done what you are not supposed to do. That is the same, because it's not even the government that controls the visa handling. Do you know that?
No matter how bad an American government official
is, the government that
I don't think they will refuse them visa anyway. No matter how bad a British or European official is, with all the stigma that they carry, I don't think they will refuse them. They can say, okay, we give you 2 weeks, we give you 1 week, we give you. It's the government. It's an institution. Yes, our leaders are bad. Yes, it's good that they didn't allow them to go, but it's beyond that now. I think because they don't have respect for what we stand for.
It's just a sign. They feel hot. I think they didn't allow them go. They didn't allow them go. They feel hot.
Yeah, the man was almost in tears.
Yeah, because with all the money that he has, he thinks
if he like, may cry. Concern us, may cry.
The power, they can go
sentiments aside, guys. Sentiments aside.
Those guys are misbehaving when they went to Toge to
misbehaving badly, but they are government officials.
Yes, go and fix your own. If you are going for something important,
leave government.
Leave government. We're talking about the republic here, guys. Forget about those annoying guys that are wearing agbadas and duping us. I'm sure there are some good eggs there. These people represent us. I know, yes. Give them 2 weeks. You say, okay, I'm going for veterans activities. You say, okay, when is the veteran activity? They'll say between 1st and 2nd, or between 1st week or 2 weeks. And give them that time frame. That's it. Let them go for 1 week. Because this is an official duty. You don't say somebody is coming being represented by the Republican, you just turn them down. And if we check who is turning them down, it's one overzealous, probably high school holder immigration officer.
Yes, we can read meanings to that. We can say the guy is anything, or he doesn't like Africans, or he doesn't like anything. But you can still say it.
The government
You'll be shocked that the guy might be an immigrant, that he's seen something that he doesn't like, that he has seen
honestly,
before.
like our dear sister Bad Knock in England that is making a mess of herself.
You think if that lady is given the opportunity to work at the immigration service, she will love the police coming? I don't think so. So that is it.
To think of it, I may even refuse them myself if I have the opportunity.
Now you talk.
Because I was saying, more fuckers. It's my language.
You wonder. They are coming for the reason they say they were coming was for veterans. They were coming, but we know how you come. You bring big suitcases wearing.
Okay, now what do this no Roberto? What in Nigeria? What are they going to do to Canada? This one that are shouting. What are they going to do to Canada?
Canada is very angry now because Trump is giving them hell. Nigeria is the least of their worries.
They said no comment. They didn't comment on it when they were asked why it happened. They said they will not comment on it. Someone has been refused.
Canada may even tell them that go to America. Who knows? We may become the 52nd state or 53rd state.
So I think when we fix ours, they look at people how they respect themselves. When we fix ours, it's difficult. Do you think they will turn down a South African?
I'm thinking about the racial, discriminatory factors. I'm thinking the discriminatory factors. They would have restricted their visas. They would have said single entry. There are different ways to administer.
They know what they do when they come. They know what our politicians do.
They go work out the press everywhere.
So they know that they have come to. Let me use the word flenjo.
Don't go press
They restrict their flenjo to
you want to flenjo, you want to come and flenjo. We don't even want you to flenjo. Keep your money, because now they'll be like, do you know how much we are bringing? Do you know how much? We know we are carrying all the dollars in the world. We are bringing. Yes, you can stay in the most expensive hotels, but go and work on your go and make your country a more comfortable place, so that the pilot driver will not come with the heart of telling people, please send money to Nigeria. It's doing more than 1.5 years. They know.
It's a shame.
It's a shame. Everybody abroad is sending money to Nigeria, but the Nigerian politicians are spending money in foreign land like it is going out of fashion. So that they know it's not everything is open. So when they see the light of the big tummy generals, they just say, hey, okay. No. One person there, one boy there will just be Nigerian. Say, I want to give this man, I would rather lose my job. They'll say, no, Tunji, why? Say, don't give it to him. These people are going to do like this. They'll just, if a fellow Nigerian will be there, just knock everybody. I'm not saying
you just say all those guys there, all those immigration, all those embassy guys, they know they go party when they hear something. Okay.
They know.
But then that's not following due process. That's not following due process. They have honest politicians in the country. However minute, however tiny, even if it's a drop, even if it's 0.001%.
An immigration officer has a right. An immigration officer, not the government, not the immigration administration. The officer himself has a right to reject anybody's visa.
So if the guy feed the form, he get mistake for the form, may they give her the visa.
I think if I just he get if don't break up with that morning. Everybody sees, doesn't care Pope, Jonathan, anybody, Mother Teresa, anybody that comes to his cabinet that they will suffer. He has that.
Yeah, that's why we argue that sometimes government officials are being given too much power. Most times that the powers that they cannot manage themselves. So it depends on where they wake up from, what side of the bed they wake up from that day, and that's what's going to determine their day. So if you are dealing with people's lives, and the man said it was for a veteran something.
They was there for veteran. He was there for veteran. The people that have the vets are not interested now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, you're there for veteran. But the people that have the vets, they are saying you should not bother.
I don't know why God they cry.
Exactly.
It really pained him. I really pained him. He said Mr. Canada should go to hell. How can he say that on national TV?
That's Ribadu. Ribadu said they should go to hell. It wasn't the CDS. It was Ribadu, the NSA chairman, that said they should go to hell.
Okay, so this Ribadu, is it the former Ribadu's son?
Yeah, no, it is the Ribadu himself, the one that was in AFCC boss. EFCC boss on that.
EFCC chairman.
He doesn't age at all.
The one that said Tinubu was thief. It's not the essay to Tinubu.
The one that said Tinubu stole money that time.
And you think the immigration people didn't read it that time?
Exactly.
Do you even know there was a time? There was a time Ribadu claimed during Buhari regime. He said the military have stolen the ammunition that federal government bought for them, the army chiefs. So he forgot all those things. They are on news. They are in circulation.
So when they do all these things,
when Niger to come remind that now he won't cry. If everything they cry, every small thing they cry.
Because he know what he has committed before now. So
for me, I think you can start from Tinubu. I think the country just did it. No first class for government officials. First of all, I think it's in Kenya.
Tinubu no fit do that thing. A corrupt man cannot do that.
Because he lives in France. He lives in France and England, so you cannot do what you can. You cannot give what you don't have.
He cannot. He no be Tinubu. Tinubu na rat when they chop you, they blow you.
When the senator knows
he's not sure of himself. That's why he cannot do that. 4 years. He's not sure of himself.
He cannot. It's not discipline.
It's not a disciplined leader. No, he believe he can get you anyhow, anyway. That's what he believes.
It's not discipline.
It's not a disciplined leader.
Somebody said something some days ago. I don't know how authentic. They said he's not happy with the governors. That he has done all he has to do to ensure the governors are not lacking financially, but they are
not. Also in English. He can't have money go buy Escalade. He can't have money go buy private jet.
My brother, let me just
break it down. Let's be honest.
Let me just give you one point. Okay. This man you say you are not happy with the governors. Yes. Somebody that supported a person like Modo Pebolo. How will you be happy with governor? Olodo, you are supporting Olodo.
I didn't get that. Sorry.
You know somebody that supported Mondo Pebolo
to become governor. So you are happy with the governors? It's not serious. It's not serious.
No, but really, if you think about it, this man has released he has done all the best. Same with the Buhari. There was no time governors were owed funds. Governments, the states were even giving money. At some point, not even budgetary, they were giving extra money. But the development ceased to exist.
In APC state, now you go talk to a man.
Well, talk to a man. You know, when it comes to money sharing in Nigeria, when it comes to money sharing, the Labour APC PDP, they are all united. That their allocation, their money, they don't do party or religion when it comes to money sharing. It's when they receive the money and they go to their state, that's when they start to say, okay, PDP, South, Eastern North, Edo North, like that. But these people have their funding. Now even the local government are getting funded, but they still lack a lot of development. There's no improvement. It's like you're pumping money into a project and you can't see an outcome.
I want to say something. This to what be plan? Would it be a Tinubu plan for this country? Which plan you don't see for table? At least we will have a plan. What is his plan? And what in this? I want to know first.
Well, yeah, at least they are giving powers to local government chairmen.
Well, I'm sure that his policies are going to unfold and be beneficial in the coming months. That his policies have been giving a good, making their good policies.
Do you know that 96 months campaign go start? 96 months campaign go start for second term. Una know 2 years. Una all this one they talk na English.
I'm not going to be.
You don't reach for campaign, just that.
You don't reach.
I'm telling you.
They waste time.
Oh, that one just gave me a headache. I beg. It's not, which is true, because he has done almost 2 years.
He has done 2 years.
Is it up to 2 years now?
Yes, now.
May now it go be 2 years now.
It will be 2 years maybe by May.
It 3 months time.
Tinubu want to do another term?
No, Tinubu, why not even talk that one though? We're not agree for that. We're not the mention that thing.
And if he come for second time, if he be say come, he don't finish.
No, he won't come now. How can he come? Now he get Nigeria.
Who will come?
Tinubu wants to do 8 years.
He want to do what?
8 years. He wants to do another 4 years.
You don't have the judgments. I said the man he's playing politics and not governing. He's supposed to govern, not
if
politics.
Tinubu dares to come for another 4 years. Oga moderator.
Yes, I'm here with you.
If Tinubu dares to come for another 4 years, then he should just take the next 4 years and give to his son, Sheyi. May they just carry Nigeria, they go.
Every politician has a plan for 8 years.
No, the guy is a greedy guy. It's a greedy guy.
No, he won't do 8 years. I think Tinubu, the plan is for Tinubu. Maybe Tinubu didn't understand the depth of the gravity of the problems that we face in that country. So maybe that's why he has not been able to make things happen.
I keep saying, sorry. I keep saying every day that Tinubu surround himself with circumstances. So it doesn't need all those stories when no one went Tinubu the year. They are just giving Tinubu a good picture. He said it before. He doesn't listen to television. He doesn't listen to media. Now media you only what they have for Nigeria now.
The Tinubu man, you know what the fear pass? Maybe Bajabia Miller. I don't like that guy for 1 day. I don't like him. I don't like him. The man is a big thief. I don't like him. I don't know why.
And it can't be my
allegedly.
This the guy he go carry wicked joint body. I shit.
All those men, they're trying to their foundation, not the build. They don't want to hear whether anybody they're hungry. It's not their business.
What do you mean foundation? You can never build foundation on false anything false. You can the foundation will not stand.
What do you want me to say?
In politics, you can build your foundation as long as you leave. All they want to do is win.
The foundation, Junior,
and they are winning.
Mr. Moderator, in politics you can build what foundation? Which foundation? Okay, where are our founding fathers? Where is the foundation that they built?
All evaporated.
I said their personal foundation. I'm not saying country foundation.
I know it's personal foundation. No one care about the country.
These men want to be leaders they want to be leaders in the future. They want to hold power when the people in power now relinquish it, as in they want to be the people in line. So they have this notion and calculation that, yes, we are working on it. Our names are being heard. We are going to empower ourselves. We are going to build the structure. We are going to go up the ranks, and one day we'll be president. Simple.
No, but it doesn't. How the foundation is not solid. It will not sustain. You can't sustain that.
That is how Tinubu got there.
Tinubu got there now.
Tinubu got to where he is. He was working behind MKO in '93.
And Abacha.
He was working behind the PO in 93.
But he did things in Lagos at least.
Yeah, well, yeah, in Lagos he tried. He
transformed Lagos now. You know how Lagos used to be back in the days. And when Tinubu came, Lagos transformed.
A lot of changes. He had an idea, but I think
you couldn't pass social day at the time.
Nigeria is too big and
hours,
complex.
but now you can.
Nigeria is too big and complex. Nigeria is too big and complex. And now
too
with
complex,
the vast
even Mongo Park, you couldn't make it.
I want to say something. I want to say something. You know why I'm afraid for Tinubu not to come back? Tinubu will share Nigeria. Abuja, he will carry and go back to Lagos. That
so
Abuja.
Why should it be in Abuja in the first place, if you ask me?
Okay. Now, secondly, it will pack so many things to the southwest. I hope say you when they ask me, no be Yoruba, and I make you the answer me like no be say
no. If Babangida took it to Abuja, Tinubu will now take it to Lagos. The next Igbo man will take it to Enugu. The Benin man will now take it to Edo. Let them do what they want. It's true. Let them do what they want. They have no because why should it really be in Abuja? Because it's the middle. Is it because it's the middle?
My point is this: anything can go as it's going to work. Putting it in Abuja has no meaning. For me, the National Assembly should be dissolved. That the meeting in Abuja, everybody should go to the constituency. For me,
for parliament now, they need parliament now.
After they can meet every once a month.
Parliament is not every day.
No, why they can do that? Everybody should deal with their constituents.
That's what you are representing, and you should live there as well.
Go to where you are representing, live where you represent. You can't be in Kija or Okentiti, where there's no roads. You are living in 16 car convoy.
Right.
If Dino was in Kogi,
I wonder.
They do video for Abuja.
Oh, God, see that guy for you.
Someone should remain constantly in
Dino is always in Kogi.
That's where Abuja-based people. Dino is always in Atlanta. In Atlanta,
but Dino is not a guy senator now.
I know, I'm saying then when he was shooting his videos, those videos of many cars, they were not in Kogi.
Dino is a superstar of cars, so nothing concerned with politics again. He's a type of politics.
If you see those cars, if he was in the village that is represented in Kogi, he will know that they need to do the road, so those cars will move. But those cars, you see a Ferrari in Abuja working well. If you take the Ferrari to Benin, the exhaust.
I say the country when I there, I say I'm with one girl, one fine girl like that. Now I say my leader. He carry one white girl.
I've not seen him, but someone told me he's always in Atlanta with the Tunde Edmonds. That's the Dino. So these people, that is first. Send these people back to their constituencies. Then you ensure the level at which we pick our government, our leader.
Are we the ones picking our leader? Being our leader, they pick us.
Oh, what I mean, good. Hold on. Let the parties pick leader. They give us the devil.
We have no electoral power. It's what they give us that we take.
Look at this. Let me put it this way: we have no powers, but some party or some individuals brought forth Aswe Igodalo. I'm not calling Aswe Igodalo a saint. I don't know him.
I don't think that man is a hero, anyways. So I don't know. Let the strongest man win. I prefer him to Okpebolo because he just looks like a better package.
Let's talk about looks. Let's talk about people that.
No, I'm not talking about looks. I mean pedigree. I mean education, awareness, enlightenment. The way he composes himself, the way he speaks, his confidence.
No. Chiboye. Let's be honest. When it comes to Aswe and Pueblo, they are not mates.
Exactly.
What is called mates? You know that something. If you are comparing, because when it comes to school, it's not everything, but personal intellectual.
Yeah, I prefer Aswe now. I prefer the Aswe. That's what I'm saying.
You see,
even if I don't really know him.
Somebody went get to private jet where they carry up and down. before I know that man. I don't know how Obaseki take convince him. I don't understand.
I don't.
When they
you
want,
know,
they want us.
no,
When
No,
they
after
want
having the
say,
riches, you want the power and the fame. That's how it goes together. You
when
can't.
they
That's
want,
why
when they
even
want,
Okwebolo is there, because he would have been doing his business, eating money in the corner.
that
But
one
now
no
he
get
wants the fame.
business. He
He
no
wants the
get
power.
business. Na computer village you get. Now they
It's
sell
the same
phone. He no
thing.
get business.
No, they
who,
say he's
who,
super
who
rich.
get business? Who get business?
Okwebolo.
He
Does
no
that don't
get.
look like a businessman? If you see businessman, you don't look businessman.
No, but
They
where
say
did
na
he get his
native
riches
doctor.
from? They say he's so wealthy. He's a businessman.
Who's
He has
Na
his
wealthy?
any
Who's
own
money.
his
wealthy?
Na any money.
empire.
Let me tell you I contribute.
Allegedly, Oga.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
You all any
You
money.
see,
Which any?
Okwebolo is just by mistake. To every office he has role. He come from my constituency. It's Edo Central. When they were to vote, bring somebody as a senator, PDP always maintain that senatorial position in Edo Central. So during that time, the former guy that was there already done 2 tenure. They don't go beyond 2 tenure. All that were trying to force himself into Edo Central again. They said no, we don't.
Obaseki no one just quarrel at that time.
Obaseki just try to menlo and all they don't want to interfere. So he used Wulu take come as 3rd tenure. So he don't say no. Any available person I would vote for. That's how much they come into the picture. That not be say more than a super whatever. Only opposite he has that he has money during an NN regime. He was able to steal some money and all that. So that
They
just
see the matter still they cut. Oh, where if you see the money, they still they cut.
My case is this. Sorry. My case is this. Anybody can be governor. Anybody can be senator. But now the qualifications to getting into, it's just like getting into a Nigerian university. It is not easy. Nobody wakes up tomorrow and just say, I want to go and do chemistry or engineering in Uniben or in Abusali University. Because when you come up to say you want to become a student of Abusali University or any of the tertiary universities in our DX country, you must tender a form of qualification. And those qualifications don't come on anybody's time. You must have your at least 5 credits. You must have your pre-jam or NECO or some qualification, or you write an exam to enter a university. I'm not saying you should write an exam to become a candidate, but you can still use those high qualifications to get tickets in any political party. That is how we change the level, change the course of our polity. I saw a video, I don't know which of the constituencies or where he's representing. The speaker was telling him how to pass an adjournment. And brother was doing so. I don't know, I thought it was a skit, but it was not a skit. This is a senator of a house or a house of representatives. These are our leaders. If you go outside now, you see with 3 Prado, 7 Hiluxes, and 5 Hayas buses. The senator. But okay, you cannot even confidently adjourn a session. But what are you doing there?
No, but how did he get there now? It's not that he carried himself there. Is it Oshomole that we should be holding?
No,
Is it
because
Oshomole?
if you come, they will say use primary 6. They will say use primary 6. They will begin to have leaders that don't have classmates. We begin to have leaders that don't have classmates. That is why I say the reform. We cannot be. The bar is too low.
The bar is low.
Felix Shaibu say more has Oshomole who born open fire for what did they call her? Ministry of Education. Mona answer more.
Obaseki has done a great work. Nobody is saying anything.
Oh, no, they say na. No,
nobody is saying anything. The building that Obaseki has put there, nobody has
build small structure now. But like, you know, they do more
have
structure.
someone to provide certificates. Now, all of us, you, I, everybody, we don't have promising certificate anymore because he got burnt with the former Ministry of Education. I wonder what I will use when I want to become governor. Well, I'll use my secondary school certificate.
No. I listened to one man today say you can use NEPA B to contest for president. That's what happened in NEPA B to contest for president in Nigeria. NEPA B. Once you have NEPA B.
That is proof of utility.
Utility B. That be NEPA B now. Utility B. You can use it to contest for Nigeria.
So that it's your address.
Like your name did there. It's fine.
When Tonobo go school, when they never create, he say now he go. You finish the school when never there exists.
Our leaders don't have a secondary school union groups. They are not in any social. So there are no classmates. When Obafeki brought his own, they said he was fake. When some people came from UI, now they don't. When the system is new to certain things, it becomes a problem. So we have to upgrade. Enough. Okay, good. We have started it like Obasanjo, thank you. Primary 6, good. But we cannot continue to use primary 6 after 30 years.
I think we get to it gets schoolmate.
Wherever. Nobody
thinks
they
visit his school.
We should upgrade.
No, nothing like that. Now just to pass the law now, say you must get BSc or you must get
it is the Constitution. It has to be amended. I know what it takes to amend.
That is it. That is
it.
You know, they take anything.
You want to take policies to amend what they are benefiting.
If we just go back, APC have produced more unqualified leader, more than any party in Nigeria.
It is the same. I'm not going to.
No. Let's go back. They have produced unqualified.
PDP had no qualification purpose at all when they started. Nobody in PDP. It was only in the south northeast, southwest.
Okay, why they talk like this now? I know they like all those guys. Mention the people where no get. Mention them now.
Mention them no get. Mention them.
Mention now. Where no get that time.
Where no get.
When you get waiting, secondary school or
not the way you talk just now. Now you and then now you talk.
That they use, they don't get secondary school.
No, so far since 1999, all the governor PDP are produced, they are graduates. Just go back and check. They are all graduates. Just go back and.
Wait. Since when?
Since 1999. Go back and check now. Is everything on Google?
Check now.
Just go.
Of school.
Ogulu is a graduate.
Why they talk like this now?
No school now. Tell me, I'll be beginning man too now. Educate me.
But he come as a graduate. Whether he got no, that's not a business. He come as a graduate.
Tell me, educate me. I'm not accusing anybody. Educate me.
No, because I think you get phone. Go to Google now. You will see where you graduate from.
I go to Google. I think I don't know. Tell me. Everybody get everything for
Just give me a minute. I will check.
Everybody gets something for Wikipedia. Wait, classmates. Let's not bring classmates. Let's not bring. Everybody say they are graduates because they can say it. But let them bring their classmates. It's simple. I'm not indicting anybody here. It's not a court of law.
That guy goes school.
What's secondary school? What's secondary school?
Was it contested that the certificate he brought? Was it any?
Because they don't even use the name. If you'll say primary 6, they'll bring it. Everybody primary 6, they will bring anybody. It's the same thing. Let us not even paint political parties. It is not that we start seeing people like Wike that are lawyers, that are graduates of law.
That one don't know any law. He don't know any law. He don't know anything.
He's not a
bias. The guy don't know. The guy just selfish. He's a selfish leader. Selfish.
Don't know anything. Which day Wike don't quote law for your eye, for your ear?
We don't like him. But it doesn't mean he's not what he is.
Samo, let me tell you this school. John go. Look, John. He graduated from Jackson State University. 1984.
Okay. Well, that's university. What about in secondary school?
I'm talking about graduate. I don't say
No,
secondary school graduate.
you must go to secondary school before jacking state.
I don't know.
They
I
not
don't know
put
of that.
that one. They not put that one. I
No,
go say no go school. Why they
even
talk like this?
the right person Wikipedia, they'll write down. He went to this school in a war. He went to primary school in a local job. He now finished in 83. He went to ICC, Public Concentrational College. Don't be believe he go school.
He graduated 1984 before he do governor. So that's why I say all the governor in PDP so far, they are all graduates.
They can write it, my brother. It doesn't mean it's valid. Those are things that people put on YouTube. If you go and look our dear governor now on the polo, they'll write many things.
Oh God, forget that.
Let me see your Pueblo. Let me see your Pueblo.
They'll write it. They'll say, they'll bring a result. They brought result that day now. They don't bring result.
What's the name that
I get that from my phone, sir.
I get that from my phone. Name? Is that
Monday.
It's confusing me.
It's confusing me.
So that's why Edo State, Edo have not been lucky at all. Edo State especially have not been lucky. Really
come on, University of Abuja make campus. University of Abuja make campus. Yeah. Let me ask you here. They not put here. They not put here.
Okay. But
no year.
But they have it there. They can write anything. Who we go to meet?
University of Abuja make campus. Who will make campus again?
Who we go to? Maybe that's God. That's God.
No year.
Yeah, they can go to. Who go Chicago? Who go Chicago University go verify?
At least let people here now. We know the year we graduate now. We can verify. We can't just say make campus. We can't be make campus.
2018 or so.
Is it people here?
I think they said 2018.
Yeah, no, 2018, something like that.
Yeah, I think they put that down sometime.
Because 2018, nobody do WAEC. Now he do WAEC now.
What's the date of birth for what is the what's the date of birth?
The guy no get date of birth now. 4 date of birth he get.
He said date of birth. He said 1979. They born now.
Okay.
He also say 1972 and 1974.
He said 54 years. That's what he said.
So 54 years?
He said now 54 years.
But 1972 is not 54 years now.
1970 now. He said 1970. No, I had that last year a go enroll for University of Abuja. He went to go and do enroll for part-time.
And I must still marry high though. They say one marry one girl when deny.
Anyways, we can let us leave those people alone. There are other news. There's something I want to bring to the table. Something I want to bring to the house. The reason why I'm bringing this is because the person here is a lawmaker in our state. There's a story here. This is from Upper Reporters. It says, Natasha has harmed my son. He is not in his right senses. 2 faces.
Forget about that woman.
Why are we going to say forget about the woman? The lady here, there's been news, trending news. These people have been trending. Even I heard Two-Face appeared at the National Assembly, and there was an excitement there. Now the families of Two-Face, they are saying that Two-Face is missing and they are looking for him. They have contacted
Two-Face, Natasha, and small picky when they miss.
So now the has come to bring out a video to say her. But Two-Face has proposed to a member of the National Edo State House of Assembly.
Will be Natasha fan. We will marry Two-Face, not the apple.
Their law things has been going up around. I don't know if for me I wouldn't bring this news to the table, but the Upper Reporters happen to bring it. Yes, their lawsuits have been everywhere before Valentine, and but the reason I think why it has come is because that's one of our House Assembly members. I think she represents Ego.
So what you go one more talk for this thing now?
No, I'm just saying, I'm bringing the news to you guys. So please, the mother has said these things. Please, you guys should reach out to the mother, tell her that
Forget. If Natasha find her go out now, go cook or soup for that woman. All those talk where she they talk, you don't go talk again. Forget it. Natasha na politician.
Everybody, it is law. Well, I'm not bringing it as proper reporters have given it to me to say. Now,
somebody went be politician, somebody went get money, somebody went go school. It is now if the content you say now Two-Face high clear, what you want talk?
Well,
it's entitled to whether anybody when one wanna leave the guy. The mama just the all those one when they do now, you forget. Who know the mother before? Not be Two-Face. You know whether Two-Face or enter politics. Those one mama they cry for social media, just they cry. Forget all those one I talk. If they say Two-Face poor now,
the mother does not feel happy about her son's love life, it becomes a problem in the marriage. So
they not go stay with her. They not go stay with the woman. Forget. They not go stay for village.
Two-Face has to go home to his mother to ensure that everything is all right. That is
now the marriage when we marry now our parents support.
Well, that's why it's what parents see sitting down, a child standing or climbing the tree cannot see it.
That mama no see Natasha. Oh, forget.
Next topic, yes, I want to bring this again. It goes back to diligence. Our schooling system in Nigeria, the relationship we have with our lecturers and others, even the lecturers to the students, VC, Dean, and academic staff and non-academic with students should be cordial, should breed respect and more. Because Unizik expels students for biting lecturer in class over TikTok video. There's been a viral story that has a lecturer shoving a girl little of her. She was having a recording with her phone, I guess, or a device, and the lecturer shoved her a little, and she said she made a remark. And after a while, I think she went to confront the lecturer, and he beat him. She had to bite him. I think they got into a struggle or a tussle, and she had to bite him. Now this girl has been expelled from school. Yes. My take is this. The girl has been expelled from school. Someone said, so fast. I don't think there should be any other kind of story, or it should take 6 months, or they have to go to tribunal to have the girl expelled or suspended, which I believe should have been the case. Because if you expel her from the school, what happens to her? If you expel her from one school, does she go to another school to continue her education, or how does it work? But besides all that, she has been suspended or she has been expelled. Now going back to our educational system, our students and lecturers are like gods and the people. Our lecturers play demigods. We're all part of the institution, and our lecturers were being feared. Maybe because we were young, or sometimes because I keep asking myself, why were we so afraid of our lecturers? Because those people could decide how your life will turn out, or what happens to you, or what happens to your grades, or your school season section and all that. But again, in that video, the lecturer shoved the girl a little, even if she didn't fall, nothing, but she was doing a video and he pushed her and he walked through it. It's on recording. That lecturer should be cautioned, questioned, and suspended for that physical contact with a student. No lecturer has the right. In fact, nobody has the right to make contact with another person for no reason. It is the bad habit that we bring from our homes where people beat their workers, people beat their wives, people fight unnecessarily, not knowing that these things can be termed criminal or as a crime in a proper place. He didn't have any right to push the girl or to touch her. So he perpetrated.
You know, moderator. Let me quickly just put in it. You know, that lecturer. I don't think that guy must have been more than 50-something years or thereabout. You know, those days in university. If you see your lecturer coming, you maintain even whatever you are doing. You try to maintain. If you are not even dressing well, you try to arrange yourself and all that. You see, all those lecturers were the man with our school those days. He knew how free he was when he see lecturer those days and all that. You know, nowadays things are actually changed. Things are really changed because when you, especially if you are doing a difficult course, it's not the lecturer coming. You want to say because the man will fail. You will say the man will fail you because you think you are not serious. You want to maintain your attitude in public when you see your lecturer, just to impress with your attitude and all that. I'm talking about those days, not now.
Yes.
I'm talking about 90s, early 2000 and all that. Which university would understand what I'm saying? So now I think things have actually just changed. You see, even a 20 years old baby, I call it baby because if those days 20 years you are saying second, I still managed to write your jump. You're not going to write your jump. So when they see even lecturer coming, they will drive their car, block the lecturer, park where lecturer park, and no respect, nothing. The moral have lost. So many things have actually changed. So the orientation that man get when he was in school then, maybe that orientation where he used to say, this guy. Hello, can you hear me? This little girl knew I'm a lecturer. He should give me a little bit of respect. See me coming, she even give me chance. Whatever he's doing and all that, that's the mentality the man use. But our lecturers should now know that they also have children. They know how things have changed. So they should be able to live with what the changes now. And that's what I feel in that aspect.
Okay.
But moreover, the lady as well, I still break the lady small. You see, no matter how bad you are, lecturer is like your leader in school. Things are really, because we should support one way, support the other way as well. We shouldn't just condemn one area. Lecturer is like your leader in school, but that the one teaching you to become a leader. You should show at least a little respect, little.
Yes.
Okay.
Forget.
That lecturer don't toast that girl. He don't toast her. Forget. He don't toast her. No grace.
I suspect there's a different kind of communication between.
Forget that thing.
Because when you watch the video,
I'm not going to about that one.
I go yeah. When the investigation will come, I go yeah.
If you watch the video, you will know there's some form of communication between both of them. Because he did it kind of jokingly, but you know how lecturers can be. Because he was a big space, not like it was in a tight spot. And he just moved her a little and he said, look at what these security lecturers do. You know how one scene from Nigerian movies.
But I bring the lecturer about touching. I shouldn't have touched the lady at all.
You shouldn't have told her. We respect our lecturers because we used to fear lecturers, which is not right.
Because in Nigeria, we don't know how to use this. Excuse me means he doesn't want to touch that person. Say excuse me. When you say excuse me, they don't need to touch him again. When you say excuse me,
exactly.
I don't know. No, we don't. Because it's only way you don't want to say anything. Maybe man just tap her and say, please, can you give me a way? But once you say excuse me, there's no point of touching the person again. So I don't know. Well, his country we find ourselves.
This one when you talk, say this and this, that lecturer no get children. You don't know say Gen Z there now. I they tell now say we never know what it is. Also one they talk na English. That lecturer don't toast that girl. No na check whether that girl get big nyash. All those one they talk no.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible. I don't deny for any of them.
No, but it doesn't matter. Whatever they have is their own content. Whatever they do. But my own case, students should not fear their lecturers. Lecturers are like their parents.
Or maybe he just looking for the guy attention. That's why he want to go and touch him.
That is something that might have arose, you know. But now leading to expelling the girl and he's coming to make statements, it is not acceptable. It is not acceptable at all. Every day we'll come and say we need reform. Even our lecturer is being beat by.
But the man should have ignored whatever the girl lady say and go away. He should have ignored it. He should have come back.
Probably she went to him to do another TikTok video.
He should have turned back. He should have turned back. That's why I blame him. He should have turned back.
Those things are not proper. Okay, and last on the topic today, the last topic for the day. Well, I'm not going to say the topic. I don't know much about it, but it's a one that we should hear. USAID funded BH, other terror groups, US congressman. There have been questions about funding, who's been funding the problem the people that have been giving us wahala in Northeast. Who has been funding that problem that's been on since Jonathan, right? That's been on since Yaradua Jonathan. It didn't happen during Obasanjo. Yaradua Jonathan, there was problem. That was when it started.
Moderator, this is security matter. It's not what I discuss anyhow. So
no, I know, but it is. I saw it today at the Vanguard, and it was a U.S. congressman that has said it. So sometimes when I see the news, I panic. Sometimes when I see, I said we are not going to talk about it. I said this is news I am just going to share. It is not in our purview. It is not in my purview. It is not what I can discuss. It is just what I heard and I said I should pass it across. There's another one that I've seen. NNPCL spread laws on Valentine's Day with free fuel for 2,500 drivers. 2,500 drivers are going to get free fuel. My question is, which petrol station, which location, and how do we get it? Please listen. So in case we have someone we can tell. Let me read. In the spirit of law, the National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL, went the extra mile this Valentine's Day, ensuring thousands of drivers hit the road.
They are trying to make their name popular.
As a part of it, if they cannot give away, why not? If they have it, let them do giveaway. People are doing giveaway. After all, some of these Nigerian celebrities got popular doing giveaway. The money, you don't use it, give it. If you have it, give it. Complimentary for
Nale Ashawo no they do giveaway.
No, Ashawo they do giveaway.
You
like if you don't pay money well, you can get giveaway.
Hey, bro.
If you don't pay well, they don't get money. It was they
know they do promo.
My viewers at home, please bear with us. We have men that they don't miss one. But it's a good thing. If they can do this every time, at least, but I don't know how because when an NNPC say it, they say it's 10,000 naira gift, petrol gift. But when they say it, the question is, who are the people that benefit from it? You cannot tell us you are giving free petrol and you are giving to your cousins and your wives and their brother. How did they get 2,500 drivers? How many states? It's not broken down here. They are just telling us that they are giving 10,000 naira each worth of petrol to 2,500 drivers.
Carry nowhere, carry nothing. Make them up for there.
So these things are the things that I do not admire. How do you do it? How does it come? You are telling us, where do we go? Who are the people that are concerned? Nigeria is the only place where something happened and there's no name mentioned. The issue about the outbreak in Warri prisons, I don't think any name has been mentioned. It's another story of security or defense. It's above above my pay grade. I don't know. I'm not in security. I'm not supposed to be. But I read what I see on the daily. Now nothing has happened. Whatever has happened. The story is waving and
that lady when they don't come out, when she don't come out, she know they talk again.
She's there. She's here.
Talk now. All those sweet voice they keep people going. They don't know who get a heart attack. Not be everything Panadol they do. It gets autism where Panadol when no feed.
Anyways, today is Valentine's Day. I hope everybody.
Now so we don't.
Today is Valentine's Day. It's a Valentine's Day edition, and I hope everybody has had the time to say hello to a loved one. Have you spoken to your mom? Have you spoken to your father? Have you spoken to your siblings? It's Valentine's Day. Have you made peace with your friends? Have you made peace with your partner? Have you come to a soft spot with your neighbor? Valentine is not about only sharing gifts. It's about sharing love. It's about making peace. It's about reconciliation. If I was Opolo, Mondepolo, I would call Aswe Godalo and say happy Valentine to you. It's time to make peace.
Aswe no go pick up. May return the mandate.
It is time to. We are all citizens of Edo. We are all Nigerian citizens. We should at some point come into compromise. We should come into agreement. We should keep our thoughts.
So yes, say 30 billion we Obaseki leave. Now 2 billion remain.
Well, Obaseki did not disclose the balance statement where he was leaving.
He did. Made them check all the documents.
If I showed us the account balance, I would have said, okay, let us start a new one by others showing account balance. Nobody has ever showed us account statement balances. We have one treasury account. They should start from there. They should begin to show us so that we can protect you when it comes to stories like this. If there was 30 billion and he declared it to say, yes, I am leaving this 30 billion electronically, see it, nobody would delve into the fund because we tell the person, okay, show us what Obaseki showed us, show us the balance. Because it's all hearsay, empty treasury, hearsay. I've been hearing empty treasury since Shagari. That the term called Shagari means I don't have money, not in day. When you declare Shagari, you have declared being broke. So please, we have to, in every way, try to make our going forward. We have to be transparent. We need a government that will be transparent. Let everybody work. Give them the freedom to work. Commissioners run your team. Local government chairman run your team. That's it. Anyway, happy Valentine to the people watching. Happy Valentine to the people in the house. Yes. Have you received your gift? Have you sent out your gift? For those of us, or for those that are not getting gifts, or for those of us that are going to send gifts, send it with love, send it with an open heart, and send with prayers. So I'm going to give my African proverb a shutdown for the day. My African proverb says, I can always do. If someone loves you, love them in return. If someone shows you love, show them love. Love has to be reciprocated. It's the only way that brings God to our heart. God is love, and love is God. Religion is love. Tradition is love. Love is the essential power that leads us on. So please show love. Show love to the host, show love to our reporters, show love to my panelists, and show love to everyone around you. I want to say thank you all for coming up today, giving us a special time to deliberate and discuss with you all. I still appreciate all that has happened. I appreciate the people on media that have listened to us. It's a weekend. Do your thing, be good, drink responsibly, and enjoy your weekend in Tinubu's voice. Happy Valentine's Day. See you all on Monday. Same time, Nigerian, 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye, Tipoye. Bye, you, Joe. Bye, Joe. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good day.
Bye.